Peter calls all believers priests, or a kingdom of priests, a royal priesthood. The priests have walked away from the covenant God made with them. They were given a covenant of life and peace and of the fear of the Lord. Part of the gift to the priests was that they stood in awe of God. They also were given truth in their mouths. No wrong was found on his lips. God's people were joining themselves to other gods, but then bringing offerings to God. The church today is in love with the world, themselves, and their sin, yet they bring their offerings to God. These offerings may be completely selfish too, giving and wanting back for themselves. The Lord isn't accepting Israel's and the church's offerings. Israel weeps and groans because God's not giving favor. He's not accepting them. One specific complaint of the Lord is that men are not being faithful to their wives. Do men in the church today commit adultery through lust? Or worse? There is a beautiful statement about marriage in Malachi 2, about how God made the husband and wife one by putting a portion of the Spirit in their union. Did you ever think about marriage that way? A godly marriage is blessed by God. God joins them together in a mystery, and no man is supposed to tear apart what God has put together. There is a warning about divorce and an exhortation to guard yourselves to remain faithful. But this is a warning to the church as well, not just to husbands and wives. In a mystery, we are joined with Christ as his bride. We must remain faithful to him. We need to love him and him only. Give him all your heart, and don't let your eye wander. God says, "Look to me and be saved."